North Carolina boy hits home intruder with machete, but suspect escapes hospital. Hours after a North Carolina boy thwarted a home invasion with a machete to the back of an intruder's head, the 19-year-old suspect walked out of a hospital and got away, the Orange County Sheriff's Office said. Jadavian Deshaun Hall, who had an arrest warrant in connection with the home invasion, left the UNC Medical Center in Chapel Hill on Friday night against medical advice, according to a from the sheriff's office. He had told a nurse, after being transferred to the hospital in Chapel Hill from the UNC Hospital Hillsborough campus hours earlier because of a head wound, Hall slipped out of the hospital in a gown, holding what appeared to be a cup of water, the sheriff's office said. County and state law enforcement and U.S. Marshals were looking for him. When UNC Healthcare said that it always intends to work closely with law enforcement, and that in such cases hospital staff will often alert authorities when a suspect is discharged. On Friday night, however, the hospital said its staff was extremely busy taking care of multiple traumas simultaneously. We are. UNC Healthcare said in an earlier statement that the suspect was in the legal custody of the Orange County Sheriff's Department, which The 11-year-old boy, a baseball player, was home alone Friday morning in Mebane, northwest of Chapel Hill, when the intruders arrived, according to the sheriff's office. While a woman knocked on the front door of the boy's house, a man was breaking in through a window, the sheriff's office said. The boy told authorities the man who entered through the window grabbed a pellet gun in the home and forced the boy into a bedroom closet, the sheriff's office said. The child, described by the sheriff's office as a After being wounded, the intruder kicked the boy in the stomach and the side of the head before grabbing a PlayStation and a television, CNN affiliate WTVD reported. But bleeding heavily, the man dropped the home electronics and fled with the other suspects, according to the sheriff's office. Deputies provided area hospitals with a description of the suspect and his injuries, the affiliates reported. Hall, who is from Monroe, south of Charlotte, was connected to the case when he arrived at a hospital with a head injury, the sheriff's office said. He was facing charges that include breaking and entering, second-degree kidnapping and assault on a child younger than 12 when he left the hospital, according to authorities. Not that.
Raindrop, drip, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. You fucking on your bitch, yeah, that.